Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the second episode in my showcase of my Star Wars Tau Empire army. First episode was of course Darth Vader, who you see there on the left. Second one is Boba Fett. Now Boba Fett was definitely my second choice to do a model because he's one of my favorite characters, and the Tau line that they had back then of Tau Fire Warriors and Crisis Suits, Pathfinders, Hammerheads, Devilfish, Broadsides, Kroot. They all had a good base for a Star Wars theme army. And the Crisis Suit here, when I do a model, I want to make sure that I have a figure or toy or something that I can use to customize the model with. Boba Fett here, the actual base model was the original one that I did back in 2003 with a few upgrades that you see here now. But the toy that I used was actually one of these Boba Fett action figures. And a couple things that I had taken off this toy were on his shoulder right here. You can see his Mandalorian symbol right here. What I did was I had cut off his shoulder pad and I put it on the shoulder pad here just for a little customization. These side guns, the side boosters right here, the base and the helmet are also all upgrades from the original model. I believe the gun is too, but because I don't remember which gun I actually had it on it originally. Probably the gun that came with this type of figure. But you can see here, so that the arms are actually a little bit articulated. You can move them, and I can have the gun, in a down, unarmed position or a up, armed firing position. I changed the base, which was just originally a black base. Put these on. These guns are actually from one of his Slave One ships. They're the blaster cannons on the side, and then I think I added this as well. The helmet is one of the main things that I had changed, though, because originally the helmet that I used was this right here, just a little Tau Crisis Suit head that I had used green stuff and roughly shaped a Boba Fett-ish helmet. So for a very long time I had this one on here until Lego had come out with the Lego Boba Fett, and then I just grabbed that Lego Boba Fett helmet and stuck it on there. And I think that's right around the time that I had done some of the other upgrades too, although I think this went through several upgrades because the Lego Boba Fett had come out quite a bit before, and I think within the past couple of years, I added these guns and the side boosters, and possibly upgraded this gun. I can't remember which. But this is the second model that I had done using the pieces that I used. And I have probably 20 or 30 different types of figures that I had customized into different models, Riptides and Storm Surges and Tau Fire Warriors and all those. But I only do characters for the most part that have helmets. When you look at a big mech like this or a big Crisis Suit, there's supposed to be a person inside here piloting it, and if I didn't do a helmet, then I'd have some sort of flesh head on here, and it just really wouldn't look right with a mechanical Crisis Suit body. Same thing with the Riptides and such. I don't want to do a character that has a flesh head like Count Dooku or something like that, because it just wouldn't look right. So I always try to find figures or characters from the Star Wars universe that have helmets that I could put it on there, because it doesn't look half bad. It doesn't really look out of proportion. So it kind of goes with it, makes it look good. So I try to, like I said, I try to do that. There is one exception though. I do have one crisis suit that I do have a flesh head on, but it kind of works. If you guys can guess what it is, please put it in the comments. And then let me know what you guys want to see next. Do you want to see some more crisis suits or some other model? Can you guys guess which characters from the Star Wars universe I have converted into my Tau? And maybe there's one I missed, or maybe there's one you guys can come up with. But please let me know in the comments, and hit the subscribe and like button, and let me know what you guys think. Thanks.